Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you to the true final episode of Let's Play Daily Fantasy VI version 2.0. It's time for the Super Boss, or, well, what passes as a Super Boss. It's not that incredibly hard, but to find him, we are here in Trottingham, where once we defeated the Founders, I guess, what was it, like a dark energy or something that we sensed, I think, but now we can have another fight against King Sombra by talking to this portrait twice here. Now, for this fight, well, my party looks almost identical to what I did against Discord there, with a minor change with Celestia and a little bit of my equipment. You can see I have scaled costumes on almost every character there, except for Rarity, because I want to give a little extra magic power to her so that she can, you know, actually do some decent damage here. But the big thing with the way I have set up is that I want really high magic defense. Fortunately, Rarity has pretty high magic defense as it is, so I don't need to worry too much about it there. But as you can see here also, I have Celestia with Legacy. Rarity has Masquerade as a backup in this case, and Trixie has Moondancer, as well as her same Discord setup. Because, well, yeah, I could use Emulate, but in the long run, it won't do me that much good with the way I'm going to be doing this. So I'm going to forego that and keep Alicorn, which could potentially protect me from time to time with the healing, and even, for that matter, with the Cosmic Wind there. If you don't have this yet, don't worry about it. It's not that critical. I'm mostly concerned with the chakra, or rather lunar aura as it's called. I'm not even sure why it's called chakra here. But yeah, in any case, yeah, I need to keep my HP above about 700 in order to survive one of the non-elemental attacks that Sombra is going to be unleashing. So that's what I want the free healing for, just in case I'm ever in a pinch. And otherwise, again, with the Espers, I have Trixie using Moondancer because he does have a pretty darn powerful physical attack that even if I had, like, regular defenses, you know, like this and all that, it would still basically kill me, even with 50% HP boost. So Masquerade is not going to be able to defend against more than one hit unless I was at a much higher level, at least like 50 plus. So yeah, I need the extra power from Moondancer with Masquerade on Rarity as a buffer there. So anyway, as always, I've got Twilight with the Alicorn Amulets for the extra power that that's going to wield, as well as the spells that she has. I don't necessarily need Celestia. She's here as kind of an extra just because she can do massive damage. I could use other characters that do, well, damage that either hit or break 9,999, but I also want to have the, like, Arise and Re-Raise and ability to heal in the case of emergency there, so that's why I have Celestia along. Otherwise, I would bring some pony else. Potentially. Also, I have the Helios Staff instead of the Faustbane, purely for the magic block boost, because every once in a while that could protect me from specifically Raska and Drenga, if not very little else. As far as I know, this fight is mostly the same as it was in 1.0, but there are a couple differences, I think. Because I've never seen him use Flare or Dark Flareга this time around, unlike version 1.0. So I don't think he still has those, but we'll find out. But yeah, we got King Sombra's portrait. Just talk to it once to, well, just look at it, talk to it twice to initiate the battle. And let's see, I've got Float as a buffer there. Well, I found out that he knows Gaia's Wrath. He did it immediately after he used Dispelga to undo all of our re-raises when we were all low on HP. So, I died! Hooray! Anyway, shall we, try that again? Good grief. So yeah, now I know he does have all three of those skills. So anyway, let's see my strategy here. Let's start with getting burned. I want to get Arrow Shield. And Trixie, let's have you go next with Summon there. And let's get a Stega on the party. And start getting re-raised, specifically on these two first. Because they're imperative to my strategy here, because I want to use Arrow Shield a total of 8 times to block all 8 elements. Ha! That's the other reason I want Magic Block, because I could still get Countdown from that, so that would be bad. So I'll have Trixie help out Rarity, because it'll never repeat the Arrow Shield there. Let's see, do I want to... Let's have you hold off for a minute there, Celestia. I want to get some more assurances up first. Let's see, let's get re-raise on Twilight and Celestia now, and go ahead and summon. Do I have Wind Protection yet? I do not. I should heal, maybe. Because he could kill me with Gaia's Wrath right now, so I do need to keep my HP above 1500 instead. Let's see. Now, Sunbird does not have the sky-high defenses that the Wraths do. Didn't I get Hastega? Are you just that slow, Trixie? I guess so. Yeah, he doesn't have the sky-high defenses, quite as sky-high defenses, but they are high enough to where I need... or to where you will want to use any defense-ignoring abilities there. On... Am I on 4 abilities that I blocked now? Yeah, there's Dark Horn. That it will do massive damage. So I don't want to... I had the feeling I screwed that up. Yeah, so there's no sense in Masquerade there. Let's see, let's get... Fine, let's get Arrow Shield going still. Good grief. I think he has something like a 50% counterattack rate with that Dark Horn. Which is why I want more than one block with that. I want the image going there. And do I have water protection yet? I do not. I want to heal up just a little bit. What, one more time? Should be at least fire elements. Okay. Yeah, I still need to get the water element blocked, so that'll protect me mostly. Not fully, but mostly. Fortunately, all 4 of these characters have image, too, so I probably won't need to reestablish Moondancer unless he kills the whole party. And yeah, he has Quasar, which... won't do much damage to me with what I'm currently equipped with, but let's see. Yeah, let's get a Kira. Well, yeah, let's get a Kira for a buffer and do an Ultima there. And let's go ahead and start summoning. Yeah, if more than one character gets down on the image, I'll have Trixie reestablish it, but I'm not too worried. So yeah, now we should do with that, and Gem Flash on you. Earth. Okay, I don't have to worry if he undoes Float now. And hold off, Trixie. Actually, let's see if I can do that right this time. Actually, I'm doing something else. I'm not doing healing in this case, but yeah, let's reestablish, or let's heal some MP. That's what I want to say. Ow. Not really, but... Alright. I'm a little worried about my image getting killed on the next turn, so how about I do Ultima and then follow that up with image on myself. And summon. Now, Sunbird does have... I think at least 4 lives there, so there's 1 life down every time he does that. Oh, good, I got that right this time. Cosmic Wind, restore some MP. That'll be useful. Chaos Seal, we all have ribbons. I do not care. And let's see. Hold up and wait for Twilight, would you? So that you can mimic that. Double Ultima, that is. Had the feeling it was going to happen, but no, I didn't run out of my image the way I was expecting to. Does that reestablish it, or does it just not do anything if we already have it up? Well, whatever. Anyway. Ultima, and Mimic. Should be good. Because I'm going to be doing quite a bit of full-on offense. Alright, let's get an image on not Trixie, Rarity. I do need to be careful of Dispelga, because I didn't know he could do that until this last fight where I lost, so... I really should have Rarity just do that to herself, given that Celestia does way more damage. But then Lux Iris takes forever, too, so that kind of sucks. Haha! Yeah, 40,000 points of damage, minus 4. Will help a lot there, so... Yeah, that's it. And Ultima, and just for the heck of it, let's do an Osmos. I'm kind of surprised he didn't counterattack at all during that, but oh well. And... yeah, go ahead and mimic that. Why not, Trixie? I don't care if you mimic the Osmos. I mean, you don't need it at all, but, whatever. Ooh, that did suck, Rarity. Now, even though we have protection against this, this is still going to get us, I think it's HP leak, because we should be immune to, what is it, Seizure. I'm a little surprised that he... okay. Have I lost my image yet? Still no, huh? I'm a little worried about that. But I've got the extra power, so let's Ultima. He can use a special ability that Hurricane has that I didn't actually see because I didn't let him live long enough. That's just called Hurricane. Now, Raska, let's see. Who defends against that? Only you? Really? Oh, didn't do you. And that will do like upwards of like 3,700 points of damage to the whole party also, so we can't survive that either. It's probably the most devastating thing he does, assuming he doesn't still have Dark Flare Gut and Flare, which, again, I have yet to see again. So let's see, let's get a Cura there, make sure we stay above 1,500, because otherwise he's going to wipe us out with Gaia's Wrath, potentially, if he ever uses that. I'm not using healing with Trixie as much as I thought. I'm trying to wipe him out as quickly as I can. Yeah, go ahead and Gem Flash, because if he counters, that's not the worst thing in the world. He can do Dark Horn, like, as a regular attack, but he doesn't do it like that very often. So I'm more concerned about counterattacks, which he's not really doing much for some reason. Wow, we're getting a little low on HP there. I'm a little worried about that. Let's hold off just in case something goes wrong. Oh, you can't quite hit 9,999? Well, dang, Trixie! How disappointing! Huh. Well, okay. Nothing's really going wrong. Okay then, let's just Ultima and mimic that then. Ooh. He can freeze the party, so there is that. Who's frozen? Celestia is frozen. Have you summon anyway, and I can unfreeze you with a little fire there. I don't even need to worry. In fact, actually, Rarity, do you have fire? You might. If you do, I'd like you to do it. Well, you have Fyra. That's not going to cost that much, and it's not like it's going to hurt her, so... Yeah, thanks to Arrow Shield there. If you have not, that's good, that's good. Go Twy. I'll probably have to reestablish it now, though. Boom. Yep, thought so. Alright then, let's go ahead and do Image on yourself and another Ultima. I don't need to worry too much about your MP right now. And I don't care if you mimic that image on yourself either, Trixie, assuming that just reestablishes it. That would be fine, actually. Oh, you can do Soul Void? Well, you have all three of their special abilities, do ya? That's bad. That's very bad. What was that? Oh, because you aren't anymore. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm gonna go do a preemptive masquerade for when we wake up from this, or at least I hope we wake up from this. We might be dead again. I didn't realize he could do the Soul Void. So, will this work? Uh-oh. I don't know if the re-raise will work in this case, will it? Oh, it does. Good. Ha 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 ha! Well, I didn't get to preemptively masquerade, but that's alright. Let's get re-raise going then on the whole party there. Why are we still getting hit by that ability there? Oh my gosh! Huh, that's weird. The curse doesn't actually work? Okay. It's supposed to. Well, we're dead. Bye. Oh, except for Twilight. I'm actually good. In that case. Ha ha! Well, what are you gonna do now? Let us get a rise on you guys. Don't freeze. Yikes. Yeah, things can go wrong. How long is this gonna earthquake, by the way? This must be his last life. But dang! Now I have to be a little worried about him using the Hurricane ability, so let's go ahead and get a re-raise on Twilight. Let's have you get a rise on Trixie. And yeah, you start using, well, the last bit of your re-raise there on Rarity and Trixie. And let's go ahead and use a cupcake on you to get your MP back and your HP as well. You don't have re-raise, right? No. You do. I think you have Histega though, don't you? You do not? Okay, fine. Just, start going for it then. Okay. Let me get re-raise on you. Oh, I have physical attacks to, oh, I need to have some buffering going on. So, let's see, let's get Histega. And... yeah, just cure us up. No. Histega? Oh. How did you guys... how much damage did that do? Okay. That was weird. Huh. Well, this is not going well at all now. course he killed the one character who didn't get the re-raise back up. Alright, let's hold off a second. I'm not too worried about this. And now I want to get my summoning, and we should be good again. We all have... Hold on. Do we have a re-raise? Or what? Does that just not work now that we have that curse on, or... Well, I'm not even sure. Let's just try to finish him off, shall we? I need to hurry up and finish this up. Oh, man. And, yeah, go ahead and give us a little extra healing. Like this. And summon up, and let's see what happens. I wonder if re-raise doesn't work now that we've been cursed. Because it seems weird that we went down and we didn't get discorded. Maybe that's just how that works now. That could be the case, in which case I need to finish him off quick. So he shouldn't have much HP left, assuming this is the last life. Fact, how much magic do we have left? We got some plenty there, so... Oh, I can't even... Oh, because I already tried to do Masquerade. Well, that sucks. Oh, wow. Okay, that did still work. How come the rest of you don't have it? That's weird. I thought I got that on the rest of you. At some point before Rarity died. Okay, yay? Wow, that went much worse than I was hoping, but, well, we won anyway. We got the Dark Cloak, which is the ultimate armor of the game. Is it still the same as it was before? I don't think it's any different, is it? Let's see, Dark Cloak, Sombra's personal regalia. And yeah, this absorbs all elements. It's basically like the ancient splint there. Plus has some awesome defenses and massive evasion, great stat boost. So yeah, great piece of equipment. Not that I can really do much else with it, but it's there. Yeah, that double 100's nice. Dude, look at that. That's a great piece of equipment. Not that anyone else can equip it. Nightmare Rarity. Can I fight him again? I don't think I can I? Oh, I can? I could get a whole bunch of these? Crazy! Really crazy. Well, really bad ending back there. I didn't realize he could do that, but I guess I need safety rings then instead of the gold hairpins, or at least maybe on 1 or 2 characters. Or maybe I was just totally underestimating my emulate for Trixie there. Well, thanks to Rarity, I survived, and that, well, looked way worse than it should have, unfortunately. But this then concludes Philly Fantasy version 2.0 for real this time, unless there is like some other super boss I'm not aware of or what have you. It might be kind of cool to get a whole bunch of those, what is it, Dark Cloaks there for the whole party. That would certainly make Discord a ton easier, but anyway, I'm probably going to take a couple days off before I do an update video for some of the things that I've been up to, and, well, until next time.